Hello, and welcome to the Campfire Podcast, episode number 9. As you can evidently see, Parker is not going to be joining us tonight. They are on vacation.
Dead.
Well, dead too. And on vacation in Vermont. So, Parker is going to be busy. I hope they are having fun right now. So, anyways, I'm going to be taking charge of this episode. And as you'll see later, or as you'll see as you're watching this video, the editing and format of this video will probably look a little different than what you're used to, and by a little different than what you're used to, I mean completely new, because you probably have never watched the other episodes. Alright, anyways, let's get to the topics
Or the
now.
way Mitch or the way Mitch edits is very different.
Yes,
It is.
it is very different. Anyways, let's
As in Mitch actually edits.
cut to the chase, get to the topics. First topic of the night is the
Morty.
return of Johnny Test and his new series streaming on Netflix. Thoughts?
It looks good.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks real updated.
The animation looks better. I'm happy about that.
Definitely.
It looks
I'm not. Yeah.
and by the trailer, it seems like they have the same voice actors, which is even better.
That's definitely way
I'm not
better.
very happy about Big Bling Boy with his shit head.
Yeah, Bling Bling Boy back in general. Actually, that makes it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like
Ah.
they can't have Johnny Test without Bling Bling Boy. So it's
You-
like
yeah, true. So I hope his voice actor returns. Does it? Do we have
yes.
evidence?
Did you see the trailer?
I didn't see the full trailer. I only saw glimpses. But if his voice actor returned, then hell yeah.
Then again, it sounds like the same voices, but we won't know until the actual episodes air and we can see the credits.
We won't know until we know. So
Oh wait, Mitch,
Yeah.
I do have as a talking point. How about episode 5 of Rick? Or sorry, season 5, episode 1 of Rick and Morty.
I've not seen it yet, but
Oh,
you can
shoot.
talk
Okay,
about
never
it. Go
mind.
ahead. You have the
I'm not
floor.
a fan of the premiere.
Bro,
They've
Mr. Nimbus, dude. Eddie hates the fact that the whole episode's technically sexual.
No. Let Vlad have the floor this one. Vlad, what were you gonna say about it?
Oh, no, I was gonna say Eddie doesn't like the fact that the whole episode's technically sexual, while me, on the other hand, thinks it's funny. There's some fucking naked sea dude flying around with water, just
That
fucking
sounds
gyrating. It's funny, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. But I mean, the show's been sexual before, but like this
Course,
is on
of course.
a whole other level coming from my mind.
Yo, sexual references
got
on
the
a whole
kiss,
nother
though.
level coming from my
Morty got
mind.
Jessica though.
All right.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh,
Eddie,
man.
Morty kissed Jessica. What do you mean?
Wait, yeah,
They
no,
kissed,
but,
Eddie.
but he didn't get her.
No, sorry, I didn't mean like that. But yeah, they kissed, but no, she had trauma.
Anyway,
And at the end, she claims to be a time god.
Yeah. And Mr. Nimbus made cops have sex with each other.
I'm just gonna stay here having no idea what you're talking about, and that makes it all the better.
good. Honestly, they've had better premieres. Like for example, the season 3 premiere was a lot better.
Yeah, Eddie, but did you see the trailer for episode 2 yet?
Yes.
Bro, the hunters.
Let's move on.
All right. So,
Let's go.
brief little topic I want to bring up. So, Adult Swim's Toonami block has recently announced that a special based on the works of horror author Junji Ito, the special is called Uzumaki, has been delayed once more. That's it. We can move on.
Oh,
It's Adult Swim.
Yeah, it's
If it
Adult
has to
Swim.
be delayed, then it's for a reason, I guess.
To give you guys a good idea of what I'm talking about, do you know what I mean? Have you ever seen the manga panel of this girl, and she has like this giant warping hole in her head that's just sucking everything up?
oh, I have.
Yeah, that is
My mom
Uzumaki.
has the T-shirt of her.
Yeah, that's that. It will be turned into an animated short, or yeah, it's in process. It's delayed, but it's getting there. That's all I wanted to mention. We can continue.
Do we talk about Morty's now?
All right, let's talk about
Just listen.
on the topic of Morty's.
Morty's, bro. Morty's pickle Rick Frosty, dude.
For anyone who doesn't know,
Uh,
Wendy's has been taken over by Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
and
okay, I
the
heard
Wendy's
about that.
and the Wendy's Twitter is now known by Morty's.
And so
Haha.
that one location in Panorama City is actually a Morty's now with a full
Oh, yeah.
on like.
Yep, that.
Believe that.
I didn't
Can't
get to
believe we
try the
got the
sodas
rights to
yet,
that.
but I'm probably gonna go soon to try them. I want to try Rick's.
Yeah, I say we plan that for the road trip, you know what I mean?
Or is
Let's
it?
go.
It probably won't even be there by the time we get to our road trip. There,
I was
Alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't be there.
Oh, well, to the employees who say, hi, welcome to Morty's, good luck, I guess.
All right. Well, what do we do now?
Okay,
Parker usually knows.
let's...
Yeah.
Next topic is... We are out of topics. We have...
Let's just spitball stuff. Come on. Let's...
Alright, so... I got a topic to bring up. So, recently... Jordan Vogt Roberts, director on the best monkey movie ever, Kong Skull Island, along with Brian K. Vaughan, the writer of Ex Machina, they're pairing up to work with Netflix to create a Gundam movie, right?
Oh, nice.
Really?
So, since Jordan Vogt Roberts, obviously director of the best monkey movie ever, Kong Skull Island, I'm gonna repeat that every time I say Jordan Vogt Roberts, he has announced that this will... Oh yeah, another thing I should mention. He's a big fan. That is good.
Of
Gundam.
Gundam?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
That is a good sign, because if you have a director who's a fan of the show and a writer who knows how to write things like that, how would I describe it? Mechanical
Then they'll
horror
make it
in
good.
a way.
It'll make it good.
If you know how to write that, then yeah, that is a good pairing. So recently, Jordan Vogt Roberts made a statement that this upcoming Gundam movie from Netflix will be the next entry point for people who are newcomers to the franchise, and likely it's going to be set in the Universal Century timeline. In translation, the first Gundam timeline with the Granddaddy Gundam, the Zaku, the Funny Dom, the Yak Guy, the Gog, stuff like that, you know?
Gog?
Someone
Gog.
Mitch, someone besides you and I will know what you're talking about.
Well, in the edits, I'm going to bring
Oh,
up
and do you
images
know
of
they're
Gog.
talking
For
about-
example, when I say, this is a Gog, I'm going to bring it up right now. I have brought it up. That is a Gog. That is
Ladies
what
and
it looks
gentlemen,
like.
that is a Gog.
That is a Gog. That is a Gog.
Ladies, gentlemen, and whatever else you identify as,
And this is a high Gog.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I like the high
That's
Gog.
a high Gog. Yeah, it's a good color.
That's the blue one, right?
Yeah, it's the blue one.
Honestly, yes, I love the high Gog. I want the model kit of it.
Again, things are going to be edited in post. I'll get this done as soon as possible.
And by that, you mean never.
Never ever. Speaking of never ever, I think that's all I have to mention. Does anyone else have anything to say?
No.
Of a buoy.
How about the graduation?
Oh yeah, graduation.
What, that is not
wait, hold on a
desperate
sec.
now?
Did-
We're all desperate.
Yeah, we graduated. We're moving on in life. Things are looking good. Anything
At
else?
least we think we're moving on.
Do you? Yep, I think that's all for the episode then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So that's been episode 9 of the Campfire Podcast. Please stay tuned for more. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Links are in the description below. And have a
Sorry
good
if
night.
we see. Sorry if we don't. Sorry if it seems like we don't know what we're doing. Parker's usually the one that's in control.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
we're all kind of
Even if
boss.
Parker was here, y'all have no idea what we're doing. That's the point of the podcast.
Yeah, that's the point.
The norm.
That could be an insult to Parker. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. All right, that's a wrap.
But
Say
it's
goodbye,
true,
everyone.
we have no idea.
Good night, guys.
Good night, fellas.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, goodbye, and good riddance.